I just got the premium clear acrylic stencils in. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this. Very nice. So these are clear acrylic at 3 mil thick. All the little components are still in there and you get to pop it out yourself. So for example, the F hole, you'll be able to pop out yourself and you'll have a little F hole shape. That's the positive, as well as the pickups. So you'll have little tiny pickups, all the little dots you can poke out yourself. And this has basically all of the actual stencils I used in my last sketching video. So what we have here are a Strat, a Strandberg style body, and then Tellys. And the kind of beauty of these is that I designed them so they fit inside a standard notebook. And then the guitars, full-length guitars with necks, are designed to fit in your standard moleskin style sketchbook. And this is, I think, an A5 sized. And that's designed perfectly with the moleskin and the field notes. So I actually modeled these around these specific brands, but obviously any other kind of journal or sketchbook will work as well. So I will pop these out when I sell them. They're, again, there's only 3 sets. They're available in my store, and I think you're gonna get a kick out of them. I don't wanna peel them, but they're clear acrylic. I think clear is the best option for these stencils. And if you want less expensive ones, I offer lasered plywood, which are fantastic. The lasered ones that I make here in the shop are spectacular. They actually are really durable. These are 3 mil. I do have 3D STL files to go on a 3D print your own, and the 3D printer ones came out really nice too. But these are the premium ones because they're clear acrylic and you want that kind of clarity and clearness when you're actually sketching and drawing. Besides the bodies and the full-sized guitars, I also made one big telly. So this is bigger than the small bodies that fit on the field notes style pocketbooks. This is a big one to put in your kind of larger journals. And obviously they're different bodies. This one is more of a thin line style, sort of, and this one is your kind of traditional shape. Now, obviously the whole point of the stencils is you don't have to use them as is. You don't have to trace every line. If you just need the body, trace the body and do all your insides. But the whole idea was to have reference points, because I always thought it would be neat to have a stencil that was like the nut, the center line, the scale length. And I thought that was kind of cool that you can just maybe just draw around that. But having the reference points is way better. So having the reference points as to the distance between the heel and the pickup to the control cavity and the tuner holes to, I mean, having all those reference points is really helpful in your sketching. You don't have to draw everything or trace everything. You draw and sketch and trace what you need. So just for this video, I'll pop out one. I won't peel it, but I'll pop one out. I'm gonna have to pop them out when I sell these anyway. So what we'll do is we'll flip this around. There's a masking, really large masking tape type material in the back to hold them all in place. What I'll do is I'll just unmask this corner one, which is the actual Jazzmaster. Check this out. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? This is beautiful. Now I'm gonna, obviously when I sell these, you'll get all the little components. That way you can pop them in and pop them out. And obviously you'll be peeling these off yourself. There's the edge, crystal clear, super smooth from laser. And my plywood ones that I sell in the store are just as good as these. The only thing about the plywood is that you can't see through them. And these are crystal clear, which you can see through. And that's the benefit of these. I can't laser clear acrylic on my diode laser here, which is why I had these actually produced for me. And I'm not making any profit on this, I promise you. I'm just making them available because I think that they're really cool tools for guitar builders. So I'm gonna put this back in here with all the little bits, and when I sell these, you'll get all the little bits. All right, so I have these plywood stencils available in my store, and then I have the premium clear acrylic ones also available, and these are limited edition. I'm not going to make any more. I just did them because I thought they'd be cool and that someone could find some use for them. I'm not even keeping a set of the clears. I use these plywood ones just fine. The bodies are 2 mil, the complete guitars are 3, and that's what I've determined are the best shapes for these. And again, they're rock solid. You can treat them like dirt, and you can actually put them, if you want to carry them around with you in a notebook, you can too. But anyway, available in my store. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.